We've talked about the Japanese farming technology before, where lettuce can be grown in these indoor vertical factories where the climate and the light can be controlled to optimize lettuce growth. And we have more interesting futuristic farming news from that same company called Spreadco Limited that owns the indoor farm in Japan. They are going to be starting a new farm in Japan, in Kyoto, in 2017. It's going to be a vegetable factory, and it will have no farmers. It is going to be a completely robotic indoor facility. It's going to fully automate the processes that would normally require people. They are going to reduce labor costs by 50%. They are going to double productivity per unit volume, and they are going to optimize lighting and air conditioning and moisture and water use. And incredibly, 98% of the water used in cultivation is going to be recycled. We're going to reduce the risk of human contamination by not having human farmers involved. You're going to be able to grow and harvest round the clock, and the initial investment will cost only 75% of what a non-automated facility would start to run that would end up with the same level of productivity. Absolutely fascinating, Lewis. People concerned, of course, though, about job losses.
Yeah, understandably so. But there's a lot to talk about here, especially when it comes to the job stuff. Let's not get into that. I think that given our level of technology, most farming methods just don't make sense anymore.
Right.
We really need to move in this direction. And, I'll just put the job thing aside. Don't send me that hate mail. I understand that.
Okay.
Maybe with certain crops, it still makes sense to do things the old-fashioned way. Corn, maybe potatoes, the things that are really easy to grow, that don't use insane amounts of water. Or if you're in areas where rainfall takes care of that. But as far as almost everything else goes, it's so much more efficient, clean, healthy, and safe to do things this way.
And add to that, when we think about the environmental impact of, if you can produce more locally in urban areas,
right.
Think about the reduction in transport that's necessary. Although I get it, that's more jobs of people driving trucks that are lost. We really need to start preparing for how society will reorganize in a positive way around the inevitable destruction of many industries that is going to happen due to automation, because it is just so abundantly clear that's the way it's going. Saying everybody's going to be sitting around, they're going to make no money. We really need to start rethinking society and our relationship to work. And this story, in addition to so many others, make that abundantly clear.
That's it. If you think about our society and the way it operates now, and you kind of inject this, there's a conflict. But yeah, we need a paradigm shift. I mean, you need to think about things in an entirely different way, realize how this will help you instead of how this will hurt you.